Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at some more examples. Alright, so this one is 3/5 plus 4/5. So if we want to look at this one, I'm using the wrong side of my pen. There we go. We can decompose this to try and make 5/5. So if you think about 3/5, we can leave this side alone. Just leave it 3/5. And then on this side, we can make 2/5 plus 2/5. And the reason I put 2/5 plus 2/5 is because 2/5 plus 2/5 does equal 4/5. But if we put together 3/5 plus 2/5, that equals 5/5, or 1 whole. So if we squeeze this part together right here, that gives us 5/5. So 5/5 plus 2/5 is the same thing as 1 plus 2/5. And remember that all you have to do is squish together your whole number and your fraction. Remember also, when you're writing a mixed number, it is helpful to write your whole number larger or as large as your fraction. If you're writing them all the same size, it kind of gets a little confusing. That could look like 12/5 instead of 1 2/5. So just make sure that you're writing your whole number and then your fraction next door to each other, but write that whole number big. All right. So you could also be flexible in other ways. If you wanted to, you could change this into like 2/5 plus 1/5. That would be a little of the same kind of strategy. 1/5 plus 4/5 would give us 5/5. So then we get 2/5 plus 5/5, which is the same thing as 1 and 2/5 again. Of course, I flipped them. Remember, if you have this, then it turns into, but a mixed number does not look backwards like that. So you got to flip-flop. The whole number always comes first. All right, let's take a look at the next one. 5/9 plus 8/9. All right, so on this one, we can keep 5/9 the same. And they're showing you like a sideways fraction, but I always put them back to being kind of straight up and down. And then I'm going to turn 8/9 into 4/9 and 4/9. I know that 9/9 is equal to 1 whole plus 4/9. So that would give me 1 4/9. Another way that we could do this one is we could maybe take out, let's see, we could split this one into we could split this one into 1/9 and 4/9, because we know that 8/9 combined with 1/9 would once again give us 9/9. So combine those two things, and then we're left with 4/9 plus 9/9, which is the same thing as 4/9 plus 1. And remember, we're going to make it look like a mixed number properly. Our whole number comes first. All right. Next one. 1 2/3 plus 2/3. So on this one, I would take the whole number out. Just take it to the side. So leave that over there. And then with 2/3, I'd just go ahead and turn this into 1/3 plus 2/3, or 1/3 plus 1/3. Oof. Sorry. And then I would leave this one 2/3, because 1/3 plus 2/3 would be 3/3. And then we have 1/3 plus 3/3, which would give us 1 and 1/3. But don't forget, we have to bring back the original 1. So it's 2 and 1/3. Don't forget, if you take out one of the whole numbers, you have to put it back even after you combine. So clear the screen, take a look. So go ahead and give this one a shot on your own, and then when we come back, we'll take a look at a couple different ways to split this one up. I'll see you then.